Hello, wherever and whenever you are. And Tom, congratulations, you are in the right place. And you alone. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing very, very well. Hello to my players. Hello to people over there in Chatland. And those of you joining us in the VOD squad, always a pleasure to have you along for the adventures whenever you can. Thank you so much. Now, let us jump into Icewind Dale and our session of Rime of the Frostmaiden. I hope everyone has had a lovely week and is keeping warmer than those poor folks in Icewind Dale. And we shall jump right back in where we left things off last time, as I'm shuffling these cameras around, excuse me, for a moment. We were over in the western side of things for the first time, really. We've been hanging out over in the east a lot of the campaign so far. And the adventurers made themselves... Hang on, let me transition here. Transition! Hopefully Streamlabs and OBS, etc. are behaving themselves today, because they kept crashing on us yesterday, which was no fun. No tech goblins today, please. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, mate? Okay, so let's us get into things here. Yes, they had ventured up past the hometown of our Tabaxi, Soyala, as they went on their quest for the Black Cabin, where they heard a gnomish inventor, follower of Lathander, was seeking to return summer, to return brightness, and to return the seasons to Icewind Dale and thwart the evil machinations of that owl thing over there, the the Frostmaiden herself, Oral. And as they went into that, they discovered, hey Stel, they discovered the device that this inventor had been working on. They also discovered his charred remains, but unfortunately for them, the device had one last kick in it, and it activated once more and went very badly again. As Shadov and Mame saw a bright flash of searing light from the other room, they came rushing in to find Taln, his metallic body red hot and cooling, and Soyala joining the gnome in charred skeleton fashion. They panicked, like, what do we do? How do we do? What can we do? And they were very lucky to find out that Taln, saved by Soyala's sacrifice, by the death ward that she placed on him before messing with this little device, had saved him, and he groaned and came back to consciousness as Shadov jumped in and lay on hands and brought him back to pretty good health. As the party, 3 members now, were trying to decide what to do with Soyala. They trying to decide how to transport her to a cleric powerful enough to bring her back. She can't be gone. She couldn't be gone. She was briefly gone, as she found herself in the ethereal plane, in the border ethereal. And she was not alone. There she was joined by the ghost of Macready, the gnomish inventor, who was desperate to see his invention finished and successful. And so much so that he had not passed on to Lathander's realm and was still hovering in the border ethereal, waiting for someone with enough connection to the material plane to arrive and help. Hey, Dynablock. Super dramatic. It was the end of the year session, so it was very very dramatic. And the first session of the new year, so we carried on in that same vein. Now, Soyala projected from beyond and wrote a message in her own ash, which is slightly macabre, but doing so, she was able to convey the thoughts and the ideas of the inventor, and with Taln and Mame's expertise and Shadov's unnerving support, no doors were left unopened. It's okay. It was a smithing challenge, Shadov. Your turns today. And as they were able to affix a third ring as the inventor intended, and carve the necessary runes on the summer star, that was the device's name, they were able to create it properly and activate it successfully. And Tom was able to cast the control weather spell, and in doing so, brought a touch of summer, warmth, and bright lights, and gentle winds to this particular area of Icewind Dale. And in doing so, the inventor's ghost was able to pass on. But not before an avatar of Lathander, recognizing his work and Soyala's part in it, and one of Bahamut's friends, shall we say, arrived and blessed them, congratulating them both for completing the Summer Star and for Soyala's sacrifice in saving Tom. For doing so, she was returned to her living form and what's the word I'm looking for? Reformed in her cloak back in the black cabin, and her friends were delighted to see her alive and well, and they all felt the warmth of Lathander glowing through them as they received a blessing from the Morning Lord. And they, what was it again? I forget. Was it 10 HP? I think it was 10 bonus HP, wasn't it? They got 10. Right, 10 bonus HP every dawn. So I'm gonna have to get to work on that. Now, as they exited from the cabin, looking up at this bright sky in wonder, as it had been so long since they'd experienced mild weather, their winter clothes quickly becoming uncomfortable to wear, there was a dunk, 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 and more bright lights came shining through the trees to the south of the cabin as the Frostmaiden made her wrath known, as cold light walkers and ice mephits converged on the cabin to punish the adventurers. Now, as we jump into today's session, we will be doing battle against these minions of the Frostmaiden. So stay tuned and see what happens to our brave adventurers as we play Rime with the Frostmaiden. Welcome back as we dive into combat against the Frostmaiden's minions. Let me bring you over to the map, my friends. And boop! Preloaded, so it should be. Yay! Okay. We have dynamic lighting on everyone, which is why we get that slight light show there. Citizen Candy, hello. Oh, thank you for the reminder there, Candy. The artwork for our characters was done by the wonderful Rime of the Frostmaiden art, Emma, who you can catch on Twitter over there at Emma City Art. And that introduction was done by QuestJunkiesUK. Go do give them a follow, my friends. And you, if you can catch them with their commissions open, can also get access to these beautiful, beautiful art pieces. They did the Frostmaiden art you see here, and they are also responsible for our Barovia and Beyond art. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Alright, so those monsters are chomping at the bit in the background there, so we should really stop ignoring them. But before we do, let us quickly say hello and good luck to our adventurers here. Please tell me, friends, who are you? Who are you playing? And where are they at right now? Shadow.
I'm Shadove. We just finished some rather confusing things, but the point is our friends aren't dead, which is fantastic.
Huzzah! Indeed.
It's pretty traumatic, to be honest. So, we're on our way back. I think it's all good. And these guys come upon us because we're trying to bring Summer back to the land. What's up with that?
Indeed. Please roll your initiative, sir. Sayala, please.
Hey, hello, I'm Sarah, and I play Soyala, the Light Cleric Baxi, and, I just witnessed, full-on death this time. It was close before, but this was first time for real dying, and, glad to be back. I was quite worried there.
A religious experience.
And I'm worried about, what, we just did to alert Oral.
Yes, indeed. Okay, thank you so much. Tom, please.
I'm quite happy.
Good.
Soyala's not dead. I have the power. It's great. I love it.
I have the power.
It's gonna be quite comfortable wherever I go now.
Well, once a day. Come on.
Once a day for 8 hours. I mean.
True. Now, I forget, can you double check with the control weather? Does it move with you, or is it just where you cast it?
I'll double check that, yeah. But regardless, I'm Tallness quite happy.
Regardless. Noted. Thank you, sir. And last but not least, for the university, Professor Mame of Luskan University.
For the university, hello, I'm Sabrina. I play Mame, the Gloomstalker Gallus Ranger, and right now it's a mix of confusion, happiness that my friends aren't dead, overall, panic because of what we're seeing right now.
Fair.
And yeah.
Noted.
Just a mix of emotions.
Yes, indeed. Okay, thank you. So, that is our adventuring party, my friends. We have an inspiration for me. Thank you, Charlie. I was feeling left out. I was the only one without an inspiration crystal. I shall use it wisely. Thank you very much, sir. Speaking of power, let's balance this out. DM loyalty activate. Thank you, sir. Remember the Frostmaiden DM loyalty. He's just trying to bribe me for Wild Beyond the Witchlights on there.
Right. It's kind of ambiguous. It says you take control of the weather within 5 miles of you for the duration. You must be outdoors to cast a spell. Moving to a place where you don't have a clear path to the sky ends the spell early. So it's not entirely clear, but the moving to a place where you don't have clear sky above you, which again we said wasn't a thing for the Summer Star, but that implies to me that it moves.
Right, it's 5 miles around you.
Yeah,
from the sounds of it. Yeah, so I think if you move during that time, yeah, that's fine. It just moves. It's like a weather front's moving with you. Right. Okay. So let's chill out these monsters a brief bit. Sorry if that was a bit noisy, folks. All right. Talm, what is your initiative, please, sir? Get that in there, and we are ready to go. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely time. We are QuestJunkiesUK, playing lots of different D&D modules, some homebrew stuff, a little bit of Deadlands on the side, and one-shots. With a very special one-shot. There's a couple of one-shots coming up at the start of February. Stay tuned for news about that at the end. Okay. Oh. Bursting out of the stocks there. Okay, so as you are let's see here. Okay, so yeah, as you look at these cold lights walkers chomping through the trees before you, and you see these strange spiky icy kind of winged creatures spiraling down out of the heavens above, one of them just thrusts out a claw. And from that claw, a jet of icy fog just bursts forwards and engulfs the veranda where you're all standing. Like this. Boop. Except more like this. Nope, does that work? This should have worked. Come here. Why can't I?
More blue and icy, less inky and black.
No, I was just trying to put it in front of you guys, but I can't. It doesn't want to. Okay, so Soyala, Tolm, and Mame. No, actually, just Soyala and Tolm are completely engulfed and disappear in this fog. As the one creature casts that, the other two remaining ones come flying forward to here and here, and both of them open their mouths wide, and a cone of cold energy erupts towards you, Shadov and Mame. These are cone breath weapon kind of attack things, so they both hit both of you. I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
I think, Mame, you have resistance to cold damage, don't you?
Yes, I do. So it'll be half. Also, can I activate my Humblewood Spiny Shield? Or do I do the dex save first?
Is that on? I think that's only on a melee attack, isn't it? It has to be like right in front of you. They're breathing at you from far away.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so what are those dex saves? Shadov, you said it 16 or so? And Mame?
It's not showing up. 23.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well, that's a save.
Both of you dive out of the way and don't take the full damage. Shadov, you take half. Mame, you take quarter with your resistance as well. Of... Are you ready for this? 3!
Hey!
So
that's my kind of damage.
You both take 1. Oh, that was the first one. There was 2 of them. So
Oh.
make another dexterity saving throw, please.
Psalms Beach.
It's only
For the
2D.
university.
It's only 2d4. These are little
17.
beasties. Nice.
13.
Okay, you both pass again. Have this. 2. So I got Snake Eyes. Oh, what was the verdict? Snake Eyes was a wild magic surge. Does that? Is it DM Snake Eyes as well?
What?
Why
I
not?
remember hearing about this.
I mean, I think it was in Out
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
Abyss.
I
that we
was gonna say, I
started
think
to do
that's the
this.
first I've heard.
Yeah, we are introducing it to campaigns as it happens. If there are 2 dice involved and we get Snake Eyes, then we,
Okay.
in honor of our UNT wild magic sorcerer Michael's fantastic Zorhath, with his 10-foot arms from the demonica that he kept on him from Avernus, we are instigating some wild magic surges. So, somebody in chat, hey Janessa, how you doing? Somebody in chat, type me !roll 100 like that. I shall not be held responsible.
I'm scared.
Oh, jeez.
It will be centered on the ice methods. Without the slash, and with the space there, Snail. Everyone's trying. Snail gets it. Okay, we have a 48. Thank you, Snail.
Oh no.
I see a 2.
There is also a 2, but the 48 was first. Don't worry. There's no difference between high numbers and low numbers in this one, except like 101
Just
are
random.
really bad. Okay, so the ice mephit. Let's see which one it is. Well, it was the second one. So the ice mephit on the right is affected by this. Okay. Excellent. Okay. As it tries to blast you with its cone of magic, the magic kind of misfires, and the magic of the summer star is bringing vitality and the summer warmth and life back to Icewind Dale, and the timbers of the veranda next to that second ice mephit erupt in purple vines that wrap around the creature, and it is restrained.
I'm glad we got the 48. Thank you.
I mean, Chase, if you want the 2, I can.
Oh no! All of a sudden I think
No,
I'm
it's
okay
not
with this.
Okay, so I'm afraid I'm happy to tell you that this ice mephit on the right here is restrained and cannot move away as I was hoping to, because now there's an angry vengeance paladin right there. This one is not restrained and will hang on, fly away. 1, 2, 3, over there. Shoo. Okay, welcome indeed, welcome everybody. Okay, so moving on. Shadov, Mama, you're on deck. 2 people who can see. You're blinded,
Okay.
by the way. They're you two. Okay.
Okay, so I can see.
I'm quite blind. This is quite unfortunate.
Shadov, you're okay. Yes, you and Mame are out of the fog. It's a 20-foot radius, so from Seala to just next to Mame is completely obscured. You can't see anything.
Fantastic. If I get next to this demon from the sky, can it attack back?
It is wrapped up in these purple vines. So, what do you think?
It can't do anything? Question mark.
It is restrained.
Oh man, for how long?
I'm not telling you.
All right.
Come on, look. I wouldn't worry too much. It did 2d4 damage. It's probably not too strong.
Right.
Vengeance
Yeah.
for
Let's do
Bastet.
it. I'm gonna summon my steed again here. Warhorse form.
On the veranda.
No, downstairs. Next
Can you
to the,
can you do that more than once a day?
No.
I don't.
What are you summoning that with? Is it a spell?
It's a spell.
Yeah. It just says instantaneous.
It's a spell.
Okay, so you're casting. Yeah, so using up the spell slot to cast that.
Yes.
Okay, yep. So mark off your spell slot, and that's a warhorse, right?
Yes.
Noted. It's still here from last time, like directly below, like here,
To the left of the
over there.
frost face.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
You have 30 feet, so
it's 10 feet below you. You're 20 feet up. Hey,
Okay, and where is this thing restrained?
it's right next to you. It's at the same level as the veranda.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Put that there. There you go. That's 20 feet up.
I got a rules in here.
Yes.
We can't do that, Chase.
We can't do what?
Look at the casting time.
For
Yeah,
what?
fine
From a
steed.
seat? Mhm.
Fine steed. Casting time 10 minutes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's not a mid-combat thing. Thank you.
Huh.
Sorry. Sorry, Halsey.
Well, ain't that just the way?
It's okay. You got a big sword instead. I'd use that.
However, it doesn't go away. So in the future,
So you just cast it earlier in the day and then stick with it.
All right. I will use Bane.
You're gonna cast Bane? Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good spell. On whom?
The 3 guys downstairs. Is that 30 feet?
Yes, it is. You can get those 3 ice mephits.
Yes, I will do. Can I hit the frost face guy too?
Depends. Yeah, actually, what is it? Is it 30-foot radius? Let's have a look here. It's up to
says
3
range is
creatures.
30.
Up to
Yeah.
3 creatures of your choice. That is. I mean, you've got the measure tool there, right? You see the little circle with a kind of measuring tape, like a ruler stuck in it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, click on that and then just click from yourself. Click and hold. Yep, 25 feet. And I would say,
Cool.
you know, like going up and down, there's like an extra 5 feet distance because of the diagonal, but yeah, that's still 30 feet.
All right, so I'll hit those 3 guys, not the restrained guy next to me.
No problem. Okay, so that is a saving throw for me. Yes.
Yes, a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. Okay, DC 14. Yes.
Yes.
All right. So the ice mephits, the one on the left. Toosh. Ooh, dirty 20. The one on the right. A 13 fails. The cold light
So that's
walker.
when it makes an attack or a save, right?
No, it's just that. It's now when the spell happens.
Oh.
And the cold light walker also fails. So the
Fantastic.
mephit on the right and the cold light walker are baned. So yeah, when I make an attack roll or a saving throw, I minus a die 4 from that.
Fantastic.
And okay, so that's concentration on you. Let me just mark that. These concentric circles on you, Chase, mean that's concentration. When you take damage, you have to do a saving throw, okay?
Oh,
To keep
Interesting.
concentration.
for sure.
All right, and Bane. What should we use for Bane? Let's use this.
A mask.
Evil. Evil pumpkin thing. Okay. So those 2 are baned. Thank you, and that's an action to cast that, yes?
Yes.
Okay, any bonus
then I'll
actions?
I'll just dip back into this door.
Okay, it will take an attack of opportunity with a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So it lashes out with its claws. 17?
Oh.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
That
It was the other one was a
wow.
natural 20.
Well, meets it beats it, right?
Meets it, beats it. That's how it works. Yep. Okay. So the claws, the claws
Got
kind of
that
like,
shield earlier.
they're like still manages to get you just as you turn, thinking you're safe. And you take 5 slashing
Wow.
and 3 cold, so 8 damage.
And a concentration check.
And make a Constitution
Son
saving
of a-
throw, please.
Bitch. 15.
You're safe. Okay, the concentration is maintained. And Mame, please.
Okay, I'm going to... Okay, let's see if I hit it first, because if I hit it, I'm going to activate Favored Foe.
You're
But
shooting at who?
I'm shooting at this one that's close by, because it's close by.
And you have advantage
Ooh, okay.
with the restraint there.
Okay, so
So-
for the first one...
Let me show you. There's a handout for these guys.
It's a... Okay, 9...
And again with the advantage.
11.
Here they are. Look at these.
Does 11 hit?
An 11. Just a moment.
Those some low
This one.
rolls.
And meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay. And so I'm going to activate Favored Foe for these flying little icicles.
Okay.
And so,
I'm like a balloon.
okay, let's see. Do regular damage.
Mhm.
It's a 9 plus, because of Favored Foe, I'm going to mark it.
Okay.
And it's a concentration one, so for 1 minute I can concentrate on an enemy
On an enemy type.
type.
Okay.
So these little flying little ice
Methods.
methods.
Mhm.
And that's an extra move out d6.
Okay. Go for it.
So that's 9 plus 2, 11 damage.
11 damage. Very nice. Okay. It was
And
the
that's my-
ice method over by the trees, right? Oh no, it's the restrained one, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do my second attack. Is it still restrained? Do I still get advantage for the second attack?
Yep.
Okay.
It's already looking like it's on its last legs.
Um, 15
Hits.
with
Hang in there, buddy. You did this to yourself.
7 damage plus
It's gonna be down to the wire.
7 plus
7 plus.
6, 13.
Oh no! Okay, your arcane arrow streaks from your magical bow. It unerringly just dives into the body of this ice mephit with that extra damage from your favored foe for the moment, and it explodes in a shower of ice crystals and sparkly stuff.
Okay.
It is down.
And then I'm just gonna take a step this way, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, it's just hanging in those vines. Thank you. Okay, the Cold Light Walker's turn. Let's see. Sorry, folks. Oh, right. This one at the back, the one that's baned, is going to walk to here. And Mama, you see it looking up at you on the veranda, and it activates its cold ray. And that is going to be a 17
It hits.
minus a d4. A 1. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, not enough. And so that is 32 cold damage.
Is it half?
Reduced to 16.
Okay, thank God. I'm ice chicken. I'm frozen chicken.
Indeed. And... Dun, dun. Shadov, out on the veranda, you hear the creak of timbers as something else climbs up to your level. Another Cold Light Walker just comes lumbering, lurching round the corner, that unnatural brightness shining forth from its hooded face. Okay. Malachus to do an exclamation lurk. There you go. Yes. Only an 8. Oops. Robblejax. Hey, Robblejax. You got up. You got them, sorry. Okay. So, sorry folks, you had enough of an ice method? Goodbye, ice method. Alright, the third one, interestingly, is going to walk over here, and Mame, you see it disappear into the fog cloud. And you just hear it just go. You just hear... And you see the fog cloud illuminated from inside by the bright light of this Cold Light Walker's hooded visage. And Soyala, Tom, you feel the veranda and indeed the entirety of that west side of the black cabin starts to lurch and slant as the snow beneath it is demolished and gives way, and the cabin starts to fall into the, as you can see, 120-foot chasm to the side. I would need like both of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
I think that's a good idea.
Me too.
15.
15 and Tom too. Okay, what's yours, Tom?
14.
A 14. Okay. Tom, you are thrown prone as the whole structure starts to shift and wobble. But that is all. And so yeah, you with that 15 are okay. You managed to use your cat-like reflexes to keep your balance there, and you are not you're not thrown to the deck here. And speaking of Soyala, it is your turn with Tom on deck, on veranda.
Okay.
It's almost as if he planned it.
Yeah. He's out to get us the second time. Okay, so where Mame at? That was also a door, correct? That we came through originally. This is a door.
No, it's a window.
Window.
Yeah,
okay.
the only door is behind you.
Got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try, I guess, to move along the edge of the veranda thing, like back up against the wall and just scoot towards Mame and away from the cliff.
Okay, it's
as
10
best as I can.
You have to go at half movement because you can't see anything.
All right, I'm going to use the cat's grace or whatever it's called.
Feline agility.
So I can to double my movement.
Okay, what's the doubled movement?
It's 60 because I'm 30 feet. So
okay, so back down to 30 through the
Yep.
fog, and it's 10 foot through Tuln, and then 5 feet after that.
Yep. So 10.
So go 1, and then 2. Okay, so go next to Tuln there.
You're saying here, or I
yeah,
can
that's
keep...
fine. Yeah, stop there.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I remember the big gap in the veranda that's right where you're standing.
Okay, well, that's fair.
I'm afraid as you're edging along,
I do vaguely remember this.
Your foot goes out over nothing, and you pitch over the edge and fall down to the snow beneath. I need you. Where is this black cabin? Okay. Just a moment. Okay, please make me another dexterity saving throw, please.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
That was a.
Oh, sorry. No, because this is you were just walking across with the obscured. This is for if it collapses. You do fall, I'm afraid. Sorry. But the good news is you take 1 bludgeoning damage from the cushioned fall because it's just all snow under there. But you do land prone.
Okay.
So
but I'd have enough movement to get up, or
you
I only
have moved
went
15 feet, so you have
15?
15 feet left.
Yep.
And it takes half your movement to stand
10.
up. So,
okay, yeah.
Yep. So you only have you just take the 1 damage, and you're just like they always land on their
Okay,
feet.
but I can do an attack still.
It occurs to me these could be undead. Just throwing that out there. It occurs to me that these could be undead.
They could be. I mean, you did find out before that they are the people that were killed in the sacrifices, which Soyala is very against. If memory serves.
I'm assuming though I'm still obscured in this smoke, or was that only up at the veranda? How much room did?
20-foot radius. So yeah, this whole section, I'm afraid.
Okay, then I guess I'm just going to summon my spiritual weapon, I guess.
Okay.
Next to me, because I'm not sure where else, but at least it's out. I can't aim it at anything, but yeah.
The question is, why don't I have that right next to your character in the
my
thing?
bone saw.
That would, I know, right? What am I doing? Okay, let me quickly search for that. And I'll grab that. I assume the same one's going to pop up from before. Okay, so yes, you summon your spiritual weapon, to the south of you?
Yeah, just kind of in front of me, I guess.
No problem, yes. Right, okay, Tom, what you doing while I'm waiting for this to load?
Well, we're going to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And as Tolan was standing next to the giant gap in the veranda, he does remember.
Don't fall.
Yeah, you just sort of go, ah! Just disappear.
And we're going to try to just make a Hail Mary jump from the darkness to the other side of this veranda.
Okay, so roll me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I'm great at that.
Oh, good.
on my other character. 3.
A 3.
I have a pretty good feeling about how this is gonna go.
So yeah, you get a large metallic, well no, small to be fair, a small metallic humanoid raining from the heavens as Tuln, I'm afraid, does not make the jump. And Tuln, you also, you both take another bludgeoning.
Oh, I also take another one?
One more, just one more.
Okay.
Tuln, you take one too, as you land on this. She landed on the soft snow, you land on the soft tabaxi.
I just kind of feel around. I'm guessing that's you, Toln.
Yep, that's me. Sorry about that.
Clank. And you land there. From. You can stand up.
I do not have the movement to stand up, do I?
You only... no, actually, yeah, because with the jump, sorry. Okay, so yes, you land on... So Alan, roll off. You are aware of a very bright glow in the fog nearby.
Oh! Oh god, I hate this. I'm going to use it to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Oh no, I'm here too.
I will be moving it.
Okay, where are those... I'm trying to find those flame effects that we had before. Where are they? Fire, 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 fire! Boop-a-doop-boo. All right. This one?
Just realized now I probably should have dispelled that cloud, but oops, here we are now.
Okay.
God, I still had that on me.
That was. Is it just 5 feet?
I believe it's a 5 foot.
Yeah, and where are you creating it?
I'll be... there is fine.
Okay.
I don't need to be able to see it, right?
You tell me. How's it going?
Just unoccupied square of my choice. Doesn't say anything about sight.
Excellent.
And then bonus action to ram it with it. So it has to make the save.
What's the save again?
Dexterity.
Dexterity saving throw 15. Okay, I get 16. Sorry.
Is it half?
Half damage. Okay.
8 down to 4.
Okay, look. Thank you. So yes, it definitely hits something. And that damage is done. Okay, thank you.
That's my bonus move and action.
Oh, right. Or I forgot, sorry, this method is also using concentration for the cloud. Excuse me. All right, so, what is the duration? Okay. So, the Ice Mephit's turn. That one is dead. The purple vines retract back into the timber of the veranda there, and it just flops down into the snow below. But the other ones are alive and well. Let's see if we get a recharge. No, we do not. Let's see. Okay, this one is coming flying at you, Mummy, with its claws. Nah. Attack.
Tiny shield.
There you go. 13?
Meets it. Wait, my spell. Spiny shield. Ether barrier made a magical force exposes itself.
Is that concentration?
Attacker. Reaction.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. When you're hit by a melee attack, the barrier reduces the damage you dealt with by 2d4 and deals the same amount of piercing damage to the attacker.
Okay, Jay is a nerd. Thank you for the host.
Oh yeah, 13 meets it.
13 meets it. Okay, so yes, you will reduce this by 2d4, you said?
Yes.
Okay, roll those, please.
5.
5. Okay, it caused 3 damage. So, I guess you only cause the 3 damage to it, right?
Mhm.
Right, because there's no more to. I don't know. How does that work? Would it cause the 5? Would it cause 5 damage? Even if I only cause 3?
It says same amount of piercing damage to the attacker, so maybe just 3.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fair. Okay, so that's 2 slashing and 1 cold. The cold doesn't seem to affect it. But the
It deals piercing.
piercing damage, the same amount of
same
damage
amount.
back as piercing.
Mhm.
Thank you. Noted. Okay, so yeah, that's the full 3 then. Okay. Ouch! Spiky chicken. So just this equally spiky, icy kind of like spines just erupt from the Gallus professor, and that's that one. This. Let's see. This one. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just thinking about this. Sorry, folks. Okay, this one is going to fly. Yeah, this one is going to fly up next to you. I don't want it to fly next to you. It's going to fly up to here, Mame, and do that breath attack again, because this one hadn't used it before. So give me that dexterity saving throw again, please.
Okay. $19.
19 passes. So you take a quarter of 5. Ooh, so 1.
1.
Down to 1. Hey Kyle, how you doing, my friend? What the hell is going on? We have the Frostmaiden's wrath down upon our adventurers as they are being attacked by cold light walkers and ice mephits after triggering a control weather spell and returning a smidgen of summer back to Icewind Dale. Okay, so that is all that happens there. Let me bring that over there. Right, okay, that's everything going on there. That brings us to Shadove.
Shadove, there's 2 out here. Shadove.
That's why I'm in the room. All right.
Shadove, you can also feel the whole like of the black cabin just starting to shift and shake. This whole part up here as well.
I'm going to misty step behind this cold light seer.
Okay.
Huh.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah. Let me not lie to you.
Thank you.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I will then use my flaming Bastille sword of awesome. Do I get
Official.
advantage because I'm behind him?
No, sorry.
Oh well.
But because you did just appear out of nowhere, I will give you surprise instead.
Oh well, that's nice. How kind.
You're welcome.
What does that do for me?
So you just roll twice. Take the higher.
Oh, okay.
Shenanigans, indeed, Malakisa. Thank you. Our favorite.
Ah, okay. Here we go. Oh. 17. Does that hit?
To hit, yes, I'm sure it does. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, indeed.
Okay. So double-handed, of course.
Of course.
1 to 10. And I'll take 2 attacks.
Yep. So roll with the advantage again.
Oh, okay. So 20, but not a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
So plus.
I guess excited.
Yeah, it wasn't a.
So two lots of damage
Yeah.
with the fire.
Yeah. So
Bastille.
2d10 plus 4d6.
Good luck with your work, Jason Nerd. Hope it goes well.
So 29 damage.
Oof. Okay. A massive couple of hits. So just you slice across its back as it's like clumsily turning around to face you again with the sword, the flaming blade cutting into this very hard, like frozen almost flesh, and setting the garments, the kind of ragged garments around its form alight for a 29 whopping damage there. Nice. Okay.
Is fire extra?
Sorry.
Is fire damage extra?
It doesn't seem to be vulnerable to the fire, I'm afraid, no.
Damn.
It's
Well,
frozen
alright.
solid. Okay, Mame.
I have a question about favored foe.
Yes.
It says when you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute until you lose concentration. The first time on each of your turns, if you hit the favorite foe enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it. Is that one favorite foe, or does it include like the entire?
No, it's not a type. Yeah, I think your class gives you a type that you can have as a favorite emery, but this is just one creature.
All right.
So it's this.
Well,
I'll put a marker on it, so a target on it, so we know which one it is. It's that one there, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah,
and
the one.
sorry, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw because you took the damage before. If it was concentration.
I think the one that I marked was the one that I killed. So
No, that was always in. Oh no! Yes, excuse me. So can you shift? Do you shift it over the bonus action?
no, I can't.
Okay.
I have to expend. I can only use 3 times.
Okay. Noted.
So, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast it.
Okay.
Well, use it.
On this one next to you.
Yeah, this one right here.
Noted. Okay, so you have concentration on at the moment. Okay, and that gives you that extra damage on that one. Attack. Now remember, if you're shooting, that will be a disadvantage.
I'm gonna take out my sickle. Swipe. 21.
Nice. That hits.
Slash. 1.
Gotta smash. Oh no. And then the extra damage.
That's gonna be 6, so 7.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. So yes.
And then with my second sickle,
Nice. Dual wielding.
because dual just like puts my bow away, takes out my sickles, and just slashes. And let's see what the second one does. 17.
Hits. So roll just the straight dice, right?
2.
Okay. You still get the extra damage, right? You just don't get to plus your modifier.
There's no modifier on my sickles.
The perfect offhand weapon.
1 for the favorite foe.
Okay. The good news is that has put it on its last legs. As it's hovering
Okay.
there in the air in front of you, snarling angrily.
Why'd you roll a d4 for the favored foe?
Yeah, why did oh fuck it, that's the inspiring one. Shit. No, I rolled the wrong dice. That's did I re-roll that one?
Go for it.
It's a 2 instead of a 1.
One more. Okay, it's a little
Sorry.
more
Funny.
on its last legs.
Thank you.
Well spotted, Josh. Okay, thank you, everybody. Right, so welcome in, my friends. Hope everyone's having a lovely day wherever you are. That brings us to the Cold Light Walkers. Let's see. Okay. The one right next to you is going to attack with its slam attack.
Who's you?
Sorry, should have.
Yeah, I was also like,
Ooh.
question mark?
22, so that is a total of 18 damage on its first attack. As it just slams these frozen fists against you, battering you
He
up
was
against the
mad,
side
huh?
of the cabin. Okay, so that's 18 damage. And then it has a second attack. Only a 14, that misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, misses on that second one. Yeah, just crunches into the wood of the cabin, just splinters and showers you with wooden flakes there. The one down on the snow off to the side is going to shoot at you with its cold ray.
Am I also you?
Yes, should have. Yes, still talking to you, I'm afraid.
jeez.
That is a 22 minus the d4. 20. Hits, I'm afraid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that is 18 cold damage. Still up?
Yep.
Oof. Okay. And the one down in the fog there is going to step away from this nasty burning fire.
Oh, jeez.
And
Oh, jeez.
it's going to emerge out of the fog next to you, Mame, and again shoot up at you with the cold beam.
I can take it.
You can! I believe in you!
Yeah, get the frost resistance, girl.
A 7. The angle is clearly too difficult, and just the cold beam of light just slams into the building up above you, which is already shaking and shifting, and breaks off a chunk of the roof, which falls down around you but does not cause any damage. Okay, so Yala.
So 7 damage, and that was already half, right?
No, it was 7 to hit, so I missed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Sure.
dispelling magic.
Okay.
Level 3 on this cloud.
So if it what level and below it's automatic?
So any spell 3rd level or lower, and for a 4th or higher, I have to do ability check.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so that works. So the fog is dispelled.
Okay. And so that was my action. With my bonus, I'm going to move my my bone saw out at
Bone
this.
saw. It never actually showed up. I was looking for it.
It will, yeah, wherever it is in front of me. Is this light walker thing? I don't remember what it's called. Is that on the ground or is that up?
Everyone except Mame, Shadov, and the Cold Light Walker right next to him are on the ground. The two Cold
okay.
Light Walkers are on the ground. The Mephits are flying up at Mame's level.
Alright, well, I'm going to go at this one that's nearest to me with that.
Okay. Ooh, I should have used this for your ball of fire. These are cool. I'm gonna use this for your weapon, Soyala. So where are you moving it, sorry?
To this
Anything?
guy here. Yep.
Okay, so
Back
it's like here, is that cool?
Yes.
that
That
evil, like, flame-looking thing. It's so cool. Yeah.
Alright, but the problem is, on a hit, takes force damage to... Oh, okay.
So it rolls a hit? Yeah. Hope everyone's having a lovely time of it over there. I know they're gonna make it. They will make it through. Tell me next.
Okay, well, that was a nat 1. Okay, I was reading the thing. So, yeah, that
Was
was
it
a
miss?
9.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
And
So-
I'm going to move, though, as well.
Mhm.
Just because this building is
Shifting.
getting pretty creaky.
Scaring,
So,
yes, it is.
I'll just go there for now. Yep.
Okay, you're running over that way.
You guys
Um,
might want to get off soon.
There's no problem for going past the fire, is there, Tom?
No, it's ending turn.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Okay, anything else there, Soyana?
Nope, that's all.
Okay, Tom.
Bonus action. We're gonna. Fire can move 30 feet. Yep, 30 feet. So it's gonna move here
Okay, doke.
and ram into this cold light walker.
Okay, sorry, just give me 2 seconds. Okay, so yeah, it comes over to here.
This one.
Okay, and it's going for the north one or southeast? Southwest?
North one.
Okay,
So
dex save.
dex save. Yep.
That is going to be 14.
Fail.
Okay, give me that damage.
All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And I'll use my once per spell though. Bump that up even more.
Nice.
16 max damage.
Excellent. Okay. Done and done. Anything else?
Stand up,
Okay.
and we're gonna move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you to do that for me. I can do that.
Yes, you can.
And I haven't used an action yet, so that's gonna be a cantrip.
Okay, go for it.
Let's try to make their day easier. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna miss.
Oh, bad luck. Okay.
So it's a 2 on the dice. It's not even worth calculating.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
would've
go
been a
slamming
9.
into the cabin. Okay. Now, Shadov, you were mentioning the name Oral before. I believe that's because did you look at the title of the stream?
No.
Okay. Final traumatic. We are ready to be traumatized. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for coming on by. It's good to see you. So where did you see Oral? Where were you reading that?
Oh, in the Discord.
Oh, I see. Did you read the end of that sentence? What was the end of the title?
No, it just kind of appeared like off to the side. It says something wrath and Auriel, and I was like, what?
Okay, the end of that sentence that I tweeted out and put in the different discords of things was clank, clank, clank. And
Oh.
Soyala and Tom, you hear that sound very clearly as a large clanking sound is heard from the south. And busting through the trees, almost bending them in two, showering snow down on top of Soyala there as it comes batting through those trees there, is
My golem?
a
Yeah!
shield guardian. Gung, 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 gung.
Yes.
And it just comes charging over, and it just immediately goes for the first enemy that it can see, which is facing towards Mame, which is this cold light walker here, in that kind of general direction, and it just comes charging in from behind over here, and I'll quickly do that now. It makes 2. Let's see here. Okay, so it makes 2 fist attacks. Rah! A 14 and a natural 1. Misses on the second, but I think the first one hits. Let me double check. Yes, it does. Okay, so that attack... Ooh, it doesn't work over there. Never mind. I'm sorry. Oop. Try it over there. 14 bludgeoning damage. It just comes charging out and just goes wham, smacks the cold light walker in the back of the head, and then kind of keeps the momentum of it, kind of carries it too far and it overbalances it, and it misses with the second fist. But it does slam into the back of it there. And yes, Mame, your shield guardian has arrived. Delivery.
Yes, after how many sessions of summoning it.
It has
I wonder
arrived.
how much havoc it's caused running all the way here.
Wow, sorry, Rudy. Okay, so let us jump over here, and that brings us to those ice mephits. Let's see if we get a regeneration on that devastating cold breath of theirs. Nope, and nope.
Sabrina, Bryn Shander is in ruins.
Oh,
There is a line of demolished buildings right down the center.
Okay, both of these are
fine.
going for you, Mummy. Ice mephits.
I can take it maybe. I have my shield. I have very little shield left, but I have some slots.
Indeed. Okay, the first one. Rawr. 15?
It hits, and
Okay.
I'm going to react with the first level spiny shield.
Okay, go for it. So 2d4.
Yeah. Wait, wait, wrong one. Wrong one.
You got this.
Okay. Go, my dice. Snake eyes! 1 and 1.
Hey, okay. Right. So.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said snake eyes, didn't you?
Oh, indeed.
Fucking hell.
It could be good. It could be
Someone
good.
in chat, roll me a D100, please. Okay.
It's
so
2.
it is 2. So you take 6 damage, and it takes 2. It's still alive. That was the one that's on its last legs. And the other one is going to attack you as well. Give me that D100 in chat, somebody. 19 will hit, and that is 7 damage. Oh, but some of that is cold. The other one was just 1 cold, so that's not worried. It's only 5 damage with the
Okay.
there. Robblejax rolled a 40 on the D100. Thank you, Robblejax. Mame, as you conjure the spiny shield, the magic feels weird as it's like flowing through you, defending against this attack. And
Oh god.
wow, I'm looking at the. Actually, no, you're a ranger, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I look at the wrong table. Okay, ranger. Okay. As the spines appear and do defend against that attack to some extent, not their usual amount, as the energy is flowing down through your form and it goes down to your leg, and you see a purple ball and chain of spectral energy appear around your legs. And for the next minute, you cannot jump or climb,
God damn it.
I'm afraid. You can move normally, you just can't jump or climb.
No, my whole character's evolved around jumping and gliding.
True. I would not try to glide just at the moment.
Okay.
Is there a nice ball and chain logo? Must be something. Come on. I thought it was like
Why
a
did it-
manacle or something.
Why did I say snake
There's a
eyes?
lock?
Why?
Please do be honest, people. Come on. There are some very beneficial ones in there as well.
Yeah, like that one that did with the previous one.
All right? I can't see a ball and chain. I can find this padlock, so I'll put that on you instead. Okay. Right. So that appears on your legs there as the ice mephits attack, and I need 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Me?
Yes, please. Concentration because of your spell, the favored foe.
Okay. 2 con.
Constitution saving throws, yeah, twice, please.
20,
Nice.
not natural 20, and
And-
a non-natural 20.
So many snake eyes. 40 snake eyes. No. Okay, yes, you pass both of those with no problem at all. And
19.
the other one is dead, so Shadow.
If I make an attack, can I then move afterwards?
Yes. Yeah, any order's okay.
Cool. How much movement does it cost to move past an enemy?
Enemy you can't. Sorry, only friends.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I was gonna try to save you, Mame, but it'd be like that.
Mommy don't need to
So-
save him. She's fine.
I
Just
hope so.
beat this guy up. Smite him.
Let's go,
But
Shadow.
then that. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna use. Do I have inspiration?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
Using
gonna
it?
use one of my inspiration
Sure.
on that first attack.
Okay. Nice. Much better than you. What is it?
I got 2 7s.
Oof. Okay.
All right. So for the second attack,
Second
I
attack.
guess 13 question mark.
Just hits. Mama, you're on deck, by the way. Okay.
Take him out. Take him out.
Okay, so
Robblejax, you have a
7.
compensation enchilada from Robblejax for you, remember that, Mame, there.
He's not even.
Nom, 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 nom.
So 12 damage total.
I do like all these enchiladas you send our way, Robblejax. Thank you so much. 12 damage. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That one is bloodied.
Finally.
But that means half, not 10.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step behind this golem. Is that
Sure.
25
Yep.
feet?
Just, have you got the spell slots still? Yep.
Yeah, this is my last one. I
Okay.
made sure
Yep, no
I
problem.
wanted to
Oh
take
my-
Mame, but
Oh my
can't move
fucking
fast.
god!
Hey,
All of y'all.
I'm dying,
Really?
Mame. What do you
hey, I
want me to
took it.
do?
I took a fall for this.
Literally.
What the hell? All of y'all. Even my golems over there. Damn.
It ran
I
across
have
the
8
entire
lives.
map, Mummy. It ran across the entire map.
Also,
just,
building's not great, so.
And I would clump 5,000 miles. No, is that how? I can't remember how far it is.
Okay. I'm gonna cast smearing. Wait, can I do that?
Yes, indeed.
Bonus action, alright. Concentration. Next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, because I'm gonna hit it with my sickle.
Okay, which one are you going for, left or right? The damage.
The left one.
Very bad one. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, sorry, stupid question.
Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
It certainly does.
And then let me just cast that.
Jump in, jump in.
Well, first the sickle's a damage is 2
Nice.
with the
Yeah, no.
first level smearing smite. Seven.
Okay, tell me what happens.
Seeing as my comrades over there, I'm gonna try to make my way through these, and I'm just like burning with rage, my sickle up, and I just slash down at it, and I'm getting ready, my burning passion, and get my second sickle up and ready to
Nice.
make my second attack.
Okay, so yes, you just cut through this creature, and as you do, you see these ice blue lines of light just fractal across its surface, like just a huge web of cracks, and then, poosh, like before, it explodes into ice shards and sharp pieces of creature, and you need to make a dexterity saving throw, as
Is it?
you are subjected to its death burst.
Oh, okay. 18.
That is a success. You take half
Is
of
it
the
ice?
slashing damage.
Oh, half slashing. Alright.
Yeah. So that is 2. You take 2 slashing damage from the shards of ice as they cut into you, as it explodes next to you there. Okay, and then
I
the
don't-
offhand attack on the other one.
Yeah, and because the spell. Wait, no.
Yeah. It's like gremlins.
Yeah, there's nothing to concentrate on anymore because it's dead.
Yes.
Alright. So it's just a straight up sickle attack for the next one.
Yep.
Even though Sneering Smite is a concentration one, does it activate as well? Or no?
Isn't it just on the first attack that you do? Like the next hit you make?
Oh yeah, you're right. Alright,
Yep,
so straight
so
up sickle attack.
Go for it.
For the next one,
Rah.
it is a 17 again.
This one is not concentrating anymore. The fog is gone.
Does a
17?
17 hit?
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely.
And it does 3 damage
Rah!
on this one.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me. Okay, ouch. And...
That's
let's
it.
see.
Um,
Thank you. Oh, right.
Help.
The Cold Light Walkers. And, Mummy, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh no. Oh. 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 Oh.
How'd that
It's
go?
a natural 20. Like 25.
Nice. Okay. The black cabin lurches very violently under your feet, and the whole thing just goes diagonal and starts to creak and crack as the old damaged wood starts to snap and break apart, and the whole section from where you're standing, just where that elbow of the veranda is there, starts to tilt and disappear towards the chasm over there. So it's getting a bit hairy over there. The Cold Light Walker. This one is going to step forward towards you and fire its cold ray.
Oh god, guys, I need some help over here.
Speaking of help, a gust of wind comes through, and Tone gives you +4 on the check.
On the already nat 20 dex check?
There's gonna be a check. Wait, he's got to roll to hit, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is a roll to hit, so there isn't a check on this
Okay.
one. Yeah. Okay. But thank you. So yes, this blast of the cold white light from the hood just illuminates you up on the balcony there, like an actor delivering their final scene as the spotlight is on you, Mame, and only a
what?
9. So I'm going to use my advantage. Thank you, Charlie.
Oh no. Charlie, why?
Let's see how the second one goes.
Why would you do this, Charlie?
A 9 again.
And is it half?
Oh no, it was only to hit. That's to hit, so I missed.
Okay, 9. Alright.
The
Thank
other
God.
the other one below you, next to Soyala's mean-looking spiritual weapon, is going to. Actually, no, sorry. It gets 2 attacks, so it is going to continue moving across the deck, right up next to you there, Mame, and go for you with its slam attack as well.
I activate Spiny Shield.
Okay, punch. 13.
A 13 meets it, and
Okay.
it's 5.
Okay. It was a total of 11, so you take 6 damage, and it takes 5.
Oh god.
Okay, thank you. And then it's going to go for you. And that was the slam attack, so that's done. The one that's down on the ground is going to shoot up at you with its cold eye. Cold ray.
They're
Rah.
relentless.
Natural 1.
Oh, thank god.
The one over here next to you guys is it's a full-on boxing match, like frozen fists against Shield Guardian. It's just gonna spin round and start and lay into the Shield Guardian. What is the? Oh, it's pretty tough. Rah! Hits and misses. The first one manages to hit. Boom. That is 26. Ooh. Let's see if we've got any immunities or anything. Only immune to poison, unfortunately. So yeah, the cold damage gets in its workings. It's okay, it has 142 hit points, Mummy. You have not lost your toy. But yes, that is 28 damage. As you just see a big chunk of the armor just get dented in as this massive fist just goes slam. Hey, Tally, how you doing? Okay, and the
Does that
creature.
count the minus D4?
To hit, thank you. Yes, that's a good point. I forgot that one was baned. Thank you very much. -2, so it still hits, I'm afraid. But thank you. Siola, it's your turn with Tom on deck.
Yep.
Dex saves from both of those cold light walkers for ending their
They
turn
end
next to the
their
flaming
turn.
sphere.
Yep.
Gotcha. Cold Light Walker, deck save, DC. The top one passes. The one next to the Shield Guardian fails.
Okay. Top one. 6 down to 3 fire.
Okay.
Bottom one. Snake eyes. 2.
What is
Snake
up
eyes, you
with
say?
today?
It's because low dice,
Yeah.
low side dice have higher rate
I
of
think-
snake
Yeah.
eyes.
I think maybe we should make it just on d20s.
Maybe.
Yeah, if there's an advantage or a disadvantage roll, like when you're rolling 2 dice at the same time and it's snake eyes, let's do it. With on d4s, it's a bit rough.
It's D6s, but
On 6s as well, yeah. Yeah, let's make it just on d20s.
Alright.
This is a work in progress. Unless you wish to experience an Artificer's Wild Magic Search.
I do, of course.
Thank you. Someone in chat, ring a D100, please. If you're too busy talking about delicious things, what are you talking about? They're chatting about something. Some scoops of brown sugar or something. Okay, someone roll me a D100, please. Artificer. We have an artificer's table. I think it's the first time we've used it.
It is not. I was sarcastic for an hour.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's true.
Just an hour?
It was hard to break out, you know?
20. Okay, here we go. Until the end of your next turn, so just one turn round. Okay, until the end of your next turn, you take a penalty to your armor class and saving throws equal to the number of magical items you are attuned to.
It'd be 3.
3. Okay, so -3 to your armor class and saving throws. Just for this turn, though. Just for this turn. And I don't think anything's about to attack you, so...
No.
Actually, it says till the end of your next turn, which is now.
Which is...
Or soon.
In
Yeah.
one round.
Yeah. So, go. It's your turn.
It's Soyala's turn.
My turn.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I'd already flipped it around. Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. Alright, so...
Soyala!
I'm going
This is
to...
these coal light beams. These methods
Yep, I'm
exploding.
gonna guiding bolt this one up above the...
He's like slow
flaming
motion running
sphere.
through the exploding methods.
That is a 23 to hit, so
Inspiration for
a
Tom. Thank you, Jesse.
15 radiant
On the
on the guy above the flaming spear.
15 radiant.
Yes, 23 I'm sure hits. So
Yes, it does,
yep,
yes.
15 radiant, and then I'm gonna go in with my bonus action, attack the same one.
If it can take damage, you should move your bone saw up here. If the bone saw can take damage, you should also move it.
Oh, it doesn't take damage if that's what you're wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, it has no health. But anyways, so that is, does it, 26 hits.
Nice.
All right, now I'm getting them.
Same guy.
That's, yep, same guy.
Mm-hmm.
That is 10 force.
10 force damage. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And that
That
is
one is
all.
also very bloodied. Sorry, folks. Let me shift that so you can see. Okay. Anything else, Fiona? You done?
That's all.
Okay, Tom, please.
Now I know that there are different levels of engagement here,
There you go.
but were I to do something in a line in this position, would I be able to hit all 3 of them?
You'd have to be next to it, like next to your fireball, because the cold light walkers aren't that tall.
Okay. Is that concentration?
Malika said, "You guys are too nice. The hot second I get 5,000 points, I'm inflicting disadvantage on me, I assume."
Wow. That's
I
getting
see.
so nice.
Or you do it on a player. You don't get disadvantage on players very often.
If it's on me, I'm screwed.
Thank you for not giving out disadvantage.
It's all about the timing because it's on the next roll, so sometimes it just ends up on something completely benign and it's fine.
We're gonna
Oh,
move.
so Anna, you got inspiration. Sorry, thank you.
Thank
you,
you.
Agent. I see. Sorry,
We're gonna move the fireball, so the flaming sphere here, and ram it into this so that it takes some damage.
What's it?
So it's a dex save again.
Again. They're not very dexterous. 8.
8 damage of the fiery variety.
And no, don't worry, Malika. So you can do disadvantage on the players.
And we will send a firebolt at that same individual.
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
A 10.
Misses, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm doing work. It's fine.
Okay.
Right, that's it.
Thank you. Right, that brings us to the end of the turn, which means the Shield Guardian is going to... let's see here. Bum bum. There. There. Yes. Okay, the Shield Guardian runs up and is underneath the veranda next to you, Mame. And because of their height, that puts them nice and close to you. So you do get the benefits of their extra AC, as they are wanting to protect you. So that means... oh, I forgot, they also get... they get 10 HP back at the start of their turn as well. So yes, at the moment, Mame, you have +2 to your AC.
Oh my god.
And it gets 10 HP back. As you just see that dented in piece of armor where the Cold Light Walker hit it just pops out again. It's like boop. There's a clang as it pops back into place. And the Cold Light Walker is going to take an attack of opportunity. Oh, and hits for... Ooh. It got...
Which one?
The one...
The Baned one?
Oh, yep, thank you. It was 22, even a 4 won't be enough.
Oh.
It's 17 AC. Thank you, though. So that is 30 damage. As a massive fist slams into the back of the Shield Guardian as it runs past. And that brings us to the Ice Mephit. All on its own.
As much as I hate to do that, I am a man of principle. He must make a dexterity saving throw.
He does, doesn't he? Sorry, Mummy. I will give you control of this soon, and I shall not.
No, Toln will assist him with a +4.
It's still only a 10.
That's all right.
Sorry, I got a 6.
8,
Sit next to me. Malicious is my middle name.
8 fire damage.
8 fire damage. It's okay. It's still looking pretty tough. Okay, it gets a bit singed, but not too badly. All right, and as it arrives there, it is going to punch at the Cold Light Walker that's there. 1, 2 hits. That is a total of 22 bludgeoning damage. This is on its last legs. It looks very, very badly damaged. Like the big Shield Guardian's fist just slam into the side of the hood, and the head just like starts to hang off like haphazardly off to the side, as it's just these massive hits on the creature. Which brings us back to the Ice Mephits. The Ice Mephit is gonna go for choices. Mame.
Fireball.
Sorry. Mame's just right there, though. Let's see if we get the breath attack. Nope. Claws it is. Rah! 15 with the...
Bane.
Still hits with the +2, right? Oh, yeah,
Bane.
but with Bane it's going to be a minus at least 1, so it's going to miss. Thanks to your Shield Guardian. So it starts to lash out with its claws towards you, and the Shield Guardian's fist just smacks it out of the way and stops it from hitting you. And it ends its turn, so a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
That is a 12, Tom.
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay, so what's the damage?
10 fire.
10 fire damage. That means these ones are vulnerable to fire damage. That makes it 20, which puts it at -2. Mame, a dexterity saving throw as the other Mephit explodes into ice shards next to you.
Damn it! Okay.
Was
It
it-
is. Oh fuck. The first one was by mistake. So it's a 9.
9? Okay. That is a fail, I'm afraid. So you take all of the slashing damage. 6 slashing damage.
Oh my god, I'm still standing.
Yeah. Okay, and that is dead. Boom. Explosion of ice crystals.
I got it. Oh no.
Shut up. Everyone, you're just observing from the snow. Let's go.
Boy. Cure wounds.
On Mame.
I
no.
can't. I think it's
Right,
touch.
that's
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotta be touch.
So I'm gonna cure my own wounds.
Okay.
Look at this, Mame. He cures himself.
There's some of this waiting if you survive.
Don't you wish
God
you could
damn
do
it.
this?
I wanted to help Mame. You heard me try, right?
I mean, you could run over there and kill that Cold Light Walker on its
well.
last legs.
No. There's another one right there. He's high rolling.
There is.
That guy is high rolling all day, straight through my Bane. Like I don't want to with that. So I'll heal for 4, which
Okay.
sucks. It was a natural 1.
Oof, Snake Eye. No Snake Eyes. Sorry. Natural 1. Fly, folks. Alright.
Well, plus the 3 for my spell
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, anything else?
I will then hide behind Soyala.
Noted. Thank you.
So-
Okay.
oh,
Mame, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna not cast, but like do my last favored foe
Okay.
on this light walker
Gotcha.
and just do two sickle attacks. So the first one is going to be a 12,
Okay.
but yeah, 12. Does it hit?
That just misses, I'm afraid.
Okay, and the second one is going to be a non-natural 20.
That hits.
So
Roll with
it's
the extra damage.
1d2 plus 4, 6 damage.
Noted. Thank you. Okay, so yes, you attack the creature, but it does not take it down, I'm afraid. And
No.
that is their turn. As it turns to you, as you just attacked it with the sickle, it is going to slam attack. Only an 11.
Can I activate probably
It
my last
It didn't
spiny?
hit. It didn't hit.
It didn't hit.
No.
Alright, okay.
So your AC is 15 at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the second slam attack hits for 22. So, yes, please activate your spiny shield.
Spiny shield.
That's the wrong one.
Got it?
We got the right up.
Oh.
2d4, please.
Spiny shield. 5.
Alright, so it takes that 5 damage as those spikes appear all over your person. And you take... what would that be? You take 7 damage.
I'm down.
Ooh, okay. Mame crumples to the deck. Noted.
The veranda.
Is the ball and chain still on her?
Yeah.
Just wondering.
And this favored foe fades. Oh, right. And the other Cold Light Walker is just going to punch twice at the Shield Guardian. The Shield Guardian's AC is 17. Slam. Hit. And a miss. That is 25 damage. The Shield Guardian is looking pretty beat up, actually. It is bloodied, quote unquote.
No.
As it's taking these massive hits, just the sound of these icy fists ringing off the armor of the golem there. The other one is going to fire at Soyala with its cold ray, minus the d4. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's a 9. It misses.
Okay.
And then it is going to run over and try and attack with its slam attack as well. Again, minus the d4. That is a 17 minus 3, 14.
Nope.
Okay, so yes, as it just goes swinging towards you, something just kind of like, you see these this fiery magic and you see this almost in the shining light out of its hood. You almost see a cat-like face as Bastet, Bastet's power blinds it briefly, and it does not manage to hit you. Okay, so yeah, there's the 2 misses there, and that brings us to your turn, Sayala.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna walk on the other side of it right now, just because now it's in my, it's next to me, so it doesn't matter.
Deck
just-
save
Oh yeah.
from this guy.
Thank you. Dex save. Boom. 18.
5 down to 2 fire.
Okay. It is still alive. Just like the whole thing's just wreathed in flames. It's
Sorry,
like-
it was 6 down to 3. My mistake.
Okay, it's still alive. But just completely engulfed in flames, and that light shining out of the fire. It's
We
just
will-
like
We will fix that.
it is.
Alright.
Yes, go for it.
So as of my standard action, I'm gonna get a little closer and give out my channel divinity. Mame, how much is your half of your total hit points?
I can't see it right now.
What's your total hit points?
I think if you click on that, it will bring up a box that shows it.
47, so 23, 24.
All right, you get 23, and Shield Guardian gets 12.
Oh, nice.
And then as my bonus action, again, I'm gonna slam the one that it's bloodied that it's next to.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
Yeah, it's
to
not blooded
that.
anymore.
And does a 10 hit?
A 10
I'm
on the
not-
Cold Light Walker? No, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, then nothing else. That's all.
Okay, thank you. And Tom, your turn.
We're gonna bonus action slam the sphere into the bloodied guy.
Okay.
So
That
deck
is 10 misses, fails. It doesn't matter. It's got 1 left. So just the sphere just grinds into the back of the Cold Light Walker as it's trying to punch the Shield Guardian again, and you just see the whole thing just erupt in flame, a column of flame as it throws its head back and adds to the brightness with the shining light of its face going up into the sky, and it crumples down like Obi-Wan Kenobi's robe. It's dead.
Now, John, to add to a little bit of chaos, because I do follow the rules,
Mhm.
it does ignite flammable things, if it is relevant.
Boy, trying to take this house out.
I mean, the
Finish the
veranda's 20
job.
feet above you, so it's okay. Right?
Oh, it does have supports, but
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Don't. Please don't.
Now I do attack this with my actual action.
Yes.
Again, I have rolled very lowly. That's why I rely on saves usually. I got a 9 again.
Okay.
I've rolled
I
a
know,
9.
I swear these rolls like hate us this year. I
Right?
have not rolled well at all
Bad
in
luck.
either campaigns that I've been in.
Oh,
I've rolled
bad luck.
9
20.
every time I've attacked these things.
Okay. The Shield Guardian regains 10 HP. And it is going to Mami, you're conscious, right? No?
Yeah, I should have 23 health.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the Shield Guardian.
Prone, I think.
Yes, she would be prone. The Shield Guardian looks up at you, and you see 2 little pinpricks of lights through the visor of its helmet, and they kind of narrow in a kind of calculating way. And then, we're coming to the end of the turn anyway, so this is about to happen anyway. But the black cabin starts to shift, and it was slowly sliding over the edge. The Shield Guardian just grabs the support that's driven into the snow next to it, and with all of its might just thruds its shoulder into the support and starts to shift the black cabin even faster. So that line between you and the Cold Light Walker, Mame, that line there, in line with the veranda going to the south, just snaps and crunches and wood tears apart, and all of you see as the black cabin's roof pitches over, the slates crack and a massive rent is torn in the roof as the whole half of the building where the table and the corpse of the gnome and everything were just slowly slides, and then gaining momentum goes faster and faster, and with a miniature avalanche of snow and the cracking of branches and support timbers, that entire half with Mame sitting atop it or lying atop it goes collapsing and disappearing over the edge of the cliff. And I don't think anyone would have eyes on, but our view from up in our bird's eye view here that we have up above, we see the cabin disappear over the edge and start to fall away, and then Gallus wings shoot out to either side.
Standing myself over there.
Yes, please. Just
So-
up, anywhere near where the 120 feet is.
Wasn't there a ball and chain?
It just stops her climbing and jumping. Doesn't say anything about gliding.
It's a maintained fall, really.
Yeah, right. And
I'm
it's faster than you're comfortable with because of the ball and chain, but as I said, it is a spectral thing, and I think you can go. Can't you go horizontally 5 feet for every 5 feet you fall, or something? I forget. There is some like travel to it, isn't there?
Let's see. Wing flap. Wing flap?
Mhm.
As a bonus action, you can
glide,
use your
isn't it? Glide?
glide.
I think it's a separate thing.
Action. Bonus action. Reaction. Other. All.
Just a moment. It'll be in the features and traits for the Gallus.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, glide. Using your feathered arms, you can slow your fall and glide short distances. When falling, you can use your reaction to spread your arms, stiffen your wing feathers, and slow your descent. While doing so, you continue to fall gently at a speed of 60 feet per round, taking no fall damage when you land. If you would fall at least 10 feet in this way, you can fly up to your movement speed in one direction of your choice. Your choose? Or one direction you choose. Although you cannot choose to move upwards. Duh. Landing in the space you finish your movement, you cannot glide while carrying heavy weapons or wielding a shield, although you can drop them as a reaction to spread your arms, and you cannot glide while wearing heavy armor. Okay, so, Mame, you have the choice to move up to your speed horizontally 12 times. So you can move 360 feet. And I would actually, you probably do decide to glide like down south, down the river valley, because it's just a sheer climb up this to the where they are. You can see,
Okay.
you see the bluff where the black cabin was perched does start to slope down as it goes to the south, back towards the Lonely Wood.
So yeah, we've just totally lost Mame.
Mame has left the building.
Goodbye.
Literally left the building.
What-
That
what-
other cold
what
block
happened to the
walker's
cold
gone,
line?
right?
Like I said, it sheared off right at that joint with the veranda there, so it is just it stood there. And because Mame was forced to move away from it, there is no attack of opportunity. Okay,
Oh, son of a bitch.
that's good. That's a good thing, right? Are you trying to kill Mame?
No, I thought, is the
best.
cold light walker still there?
Yeah.
Yes, it is still there. Yes.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, like why didn't it go down?
Like I said, it was like right
Yeah.
along that ridge there. Shadow, it's your turn.
Right.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad I
Yes,
got
sir.
her up at least.
Vengeance,
mm.
bastards. Oh, sorry. The Shield Guardian is also going to run over and punch this guy.
That's a good idea. You should do that.
I'm gonna. You watch me. Okay. So the AC on these guys is 13. Punchy time. Shield Guardian. Fight. 13 just hits, and a 20 hits. Not natural, sorry. That is 27 damage on this one. It is bloodied. And shut up, as I was saying. Your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna swing thing.
Go for it.
And ooh, 19.
Nice hits.
And I'm gonna roll for my second. And a 13.
Just hits.
Cool.
So you give me that full damage.
Smite him.
Yeah, use your smites. Smite.
Do
You're a
it.
paladin. You're a paladin, Harry.
Then I have to take off the bane, and if he hits me, then I
First,
die.
You don't have to take
I
off
have
the
to-
bane.
No, you don't have to take
no
off bane.
concentration.
What? It says
It's just like extra.
concentration.
Oh, I think you're.
No, you think it was Thunderous Smite. Not Thunderous Smite. Your Paladin Smite.
You get like a certain amount of smites that you can pump into your attacks. They're
It's-
just freebie
what?
extra hits.
Wait, what?
Look at your features and
Oh
traits.
no!
Look at your features and traits section.
You should probably get like what, 3 different.
And scroll down to where it says Divine Smite.
Divine Smite. Yep,
Oh.
there you go.
Well, yeah. Let's
When
do
you
that.
when you hit with the melee attack weapon, you expend 1 spell slot
You
and
have
deal
to use a spell
2d8
slot,
extra. So you take off one of those level 1 spell slots.
Oh, but
Hit him for
do you have
2d8.
any left?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do
Well, I'm gonna
spells-
do that twice then.
Mm,
Once only.
once a turn, yeah.
And
Oh.
here's the trick, Chase. If you ever crit, those dice are included in the. So if you ever crit, just instant smite them. Just whatever you're hitting.
Josh, it says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, so if he has 2 spell slots, he can smite twice.
Well, you can smite twice. Oh, he could. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood what he's saying.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Shadow, if you've
Yeah,
got
I'll
2
just-
spell slots, yeah, that's 4d8.
I do. I have. Yeah, that's all my spell slots for the day.
So yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's
Blow 'em up.
yeah. Wow, I just
what-
learned. Thank
what-
you, Soyala.
What level,
All he's got is level 1s left.
their level
Yeah.
slots? But,
Yeah.
as Josh predicted, they are undead, so it's an extra 1d8. So that is an extra 68.
They're weak.
Oh, okay. Let's.
They if they're undead, they take more damage from divine smite.
Divine.
That's
Bastet's
radiant.
wrath. Vengeance. For Mame. She's lost and dead in the bottom of the canyon. I don't think Shadow's ever seen her glide, so he just thinks she's.
No.
He's like, this shield guardian killed Mame.
37.
37. It's alive.
Ah,
But only
Is
just
it on his lap?
very, very on its last legs.
Oh,
Wow.
Now,
trying to do a little smiting over here.
Mr. Chase.
Did
To
you roll the
help
fire
you-
damage as well, Shadow?
Yeah,
Okay.
To help
that
you
was the
more,
4d6.
I would like you to scroll down to where it says Harness Divine Power.
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain 1 spell slot, no higher than level 2. So you are not out of spell slots. You can just bonus action and regain a spell slot.
I will do that. Didn't know I was playing this game wrong.
There you go. So yes, you
Maxing.
grab hold of the that beautiful image of Bastet on your chest plate, and you feel the power of your god through you. Ah, about bloody time! I thought you just didn't like using the powers I give you.
Well, there was no instruction manual.
It's called seminary school. What's it? What religion is seminary school? I forget.
Catholicism?
Is it Catholic?
Catholic?
Yeah.
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 I think
Okay.
so.
Anyway.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
check. I'm gonna double check.
Yes. While Shadov reads his character sheet, we go to Mame.
Whee!
Whee!
I'm done.
Oh, no, I'm not singing that guy. Okay. Cold Light Walkers. Soyala. I'm gonna attack you. 21.
Yep, that hits.
Huzzah! 4. 32 cold.
And I am resistant because my own
Cheers,
birth.
Charlie.
Okay, but yeah, I
What
have
could that mean?
resistance.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yes, Sayala. For some reason, you're like, oh no, I don't want to be.
You said 32.
It was so down to 16.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. It is going to. It's going to jump down, so it takes 2d6. Actually, no, it would only take 1 as well, because it's that's what the rules that we have established for jumping off that veranda. It takes 1 damage from jumping down, and it's going to run over and also punch you.
Okay.
Maybe. Slam. 24. Yes.
Yep.
So that is a total of 17.
Okay, and that's slamming.
And
force, sorry.
I halved the cold damage.
Okay. Yep.
Total of 17 with the attack not being as it's like what? Okay. Hold on, August. See you later.
All right. So we got this one in front of me. I'm gonna try to take it out with a Sacred Flame.
Okay.
That's a dex save.
The red one, right?
Yeah, the one that's almost out.
Okay.
Dex
Minus
save 16.
minus a d4.
Yep.
That is 6. So that's a fail.
Okay, it takes 8 radiant.
Okay, and it just burns up in Bahamut's holy fire.
And then the one, it has the spiritual weapon behind it. Gonna take it on that one with my bonus action. That is 26. Finally, it hits. All right,
hit.
that's 9 force,
Nice. Slams into the back of it. Okay, thank you.
and that's all.
Tom.
Okay,
Just worried about Mame because I don't know what happened.
bonus action.
Yes.
Fireball or flaming sphere. Ram.
Rah. Oh no, I'll put it. Right, yeah.
Yes. So dex save.
Note it. 16.
8 down to 4 fire.
Gotcha.
Fire bolt. All right, not a 9.
Same guy?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, that's not a 9.
What'd you get?
18.
That
18.
hits.
Math. 13 fire.
Nice. The fire consumes its form, and it burns up, howling to Oral, and cursing the heat of fire and this false summer. All right.
Wee.
All right, with combat out, I'm gonna go to the edge and see what has happened.
Okay, you run over. You just far off in the distance. You see. Actually, no. It's only 2 rounds, Mummy. Because right, you're falling.
Yeah.
You're falling 60 feet.
Yeah, so it's
each
already
time.
been 2 rounds.
So it's only 2 rounds.
120
Yeah.
feet.
Oh yeah, so it's 60 feet, so right at the bottom.
So, did you go straight down? Hey, gosh. Or did you glide towards where it's kind of getting lower?
Slightly kind of when it's getting lower. So.
Okay. So yes, so you rush over and you see Mame's form. Hey, Madikit, thanks for the host. Just gliding down across the treetops. Give me a dexterity saving throw, Mame.
Do I? Oh, by the way, do I have inspiration? Just
you
in
do.
case.
You do.
So just in case.
Yep.
Well,
As you see the trees rushing up towards you.
Well, 21. Anyway.
Nice. Okay, you expertly guide yourself through the branches, and you nick a few of them, but it doesn't hurt you in any meaningful way. And you find yourself on the pine-scented, soft floor of the forest with a dusting of snow, where not all of the snow has broken through the canopy above. And you look around, and you can still see, like, high up above, the cliff towering up there. And what do you do, everyone? Shout down, Soil?
Oh, well, that could have been worse.
I would. I don't know if she's even here. How far away is she?
By the way, you just hear clang,
Just-
clang, clang, clang as the shield guardian
Oh my
starts
fucking god.
running off to the south, like down to where they can rendezvous with Mame.
Oh, jeez. That is quite a
Oh.
fall.
How tall is this shield
I got
10
this.
feet.
I got this.
Okay.
But Tom picks up a rock, taps it a
Yeah.
couple of times, and speaks into the rock. Meet us down that way where it's nice and easy, and then he just tosses the rock over the cliff.
Does
Just
it
keeps
hit me?
repeating that.
I mean, if it hits,
yes,
it will
it-
have quite the
it will-
velocity.
It will repeat that.
So Mame, this you just hear this. You hear Ton's voice getting closer. It's like, meet us a bit further down there where it's easier. Meet us a bit further down there where it's easier. Meet
I'm
us a
gonna
bit
go.
further down there where it's easier.
All right. Yeah, so I'll meet them down where it's easier to meet.
Indeed. Okay. So, well done, everybody.
Can't believe the audacity of all three of y'all. And like, fucking.
Hey, I was in a cloud. I needed to get out of that.
Alright, but still.
Yeah, she got you up from Doom, and I tried.
Yeah.
I got you up.
I tried.
Yeah,
I had good
at least-
intentions.
At least you did get me up. That way, my lifeless body wasn't thrown over the cliff.
Don't worry, I always have your back.
Thank you. But still, that was just kind of like weird. Just like all three of you plus the Guardian, and then me with surrounded by all these monsters. I'm just like, what?
What is
But at
going
least
on?
I lived.
Indeed. Okay. So yes, all of you make your way following the very clear tracks of the shield guardian as it's just trudging through the snow in that direction, and all of you make your way along the bluff as it comes down lower and lower. And why did we shift around? When did we shift around? Who took the camera?
I briefly crashed.
No worries. And Mame, you are going to. You can see the river there that comes down towards the lake. Did I move you guys? Yeah, I moved you guys up, didn't
Where are we?
I? If you look for Lonely Wood and the Black Cabin is a bigger label. You find that easier.
Don't
You
have
see the
wording yet. We just have the
Yeah.
low wood and tourmaline.
Oh, hang on. Say again. Oh, is that?
Oh, I guess there is black cabin. Yeah, in big font. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
chapter
yeah. Okay, that's it there. Yeah, so Mummy, you're making way along down that river there, and then they're coming down to meet you from above. And you do further down. Mummy, do you gather up that stone, or are there just like rumors of ghosts in the valley from now on as this voice echoes throughout?
Oh,
I'm just. I'll leave it there.
It will stop.
Okay.
I'll leave it there.
I will like. There will be other rumors. There will be rumors of the random lights for a couple of days. As Tom, like once he sees that Mom is like moving on, he just like he just forcefully makes 4 blinking lights and just throws them off in random directions.
Mame, we have a question from Pat Draws. Is Mame a rooster or an ostrich? They missed the third option, a professor of Luskin University.
Oh, right. Oh,
Pat, Mame is a gallus from the Humblewood setting, but yes, a chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you rendezvous with Mame and you collect up your faithful sled dogs and start to make your way back down the edge of the lake, Tom and Mame in particular, and Soyela for the first time in a while, you're happy to see it again, and Shadov in your travels around, your first time as well. It's very interesting to find yourselves on the edge of a lake at the shore of a non-frozen lake. Flacco Bava, hello, thank you, nice to see you, and thank you. I think you gave me a gift sub earlier on today, somewhere. Was that... Where were we? Were we over... Sorry. I was doing my general kind of Twitch wanderings here, there, and everywhere. Was that over on... Was that over on Quincy's? You at Quincy's Tavern earlier? Okay, anyway. Oh, no, it was at the Incan Lair, I think. Right? Incan Lair. Yes, I did it. That's it. Thank you, Flecko. Okay. And as you are making your way along the edge of a non-frozen lake, the waters of the lake lap along against the shoreline here as you skid across the snows up against the edge of Lonelywood there. And so Yara, for the first time in a very long time, you find yourself skating towards the northern outskirts of your hometown.
Yeah, I think the lake will kind of help bring home that, like a bit of nostalgia for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
A bit of like, oh.
Okay, so you find yourself coming along that from the northern end of this map here, down where the massive floating Lonelywood sign is in the water, and you continue down. And you see lots and lots of boats lining the edge of the lake and jetties sticking out into the waters. It's so weird to see a non-ice locked harbor, and you see a bunch of very swarthy, almost pirate-looking, like really muscly and very almost dangerous-looking fisher folk as they're bringing in the catch of knucklehead trout. As you come sliding in, AJ Winters and the Frosties from Winter's Tales. Welcome in, raiders. We are in Icewind Dale, and our Tabaxi cleric Soyala, who is hiding off the top of her screen. Sorry, I need to fix that. There you go. Duck down. Sorry, I need to fix it. I dropped you. Badly. There we go. Soyala is returning to her hometown for the first time in a long time. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic world-building session over there, AJ. And it's lovely to see you all. Those that we haven't seen already, a Happy New Year to you. Welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone had a lovely holidays. And nice to see you, everyone. Hey, more Ithalid. Hey, Vix. Okay, so, as the sleds come into the outskirts here, you, Soyala, see the Lucky Liar, which is the inn. The inn? No, the tavern.
Tavern.
Yes,
Yep.
I always get this the wrong way around. It is the tavern here in Lonelywood, and you see that it is starting to get busy already. You know that all of the fishers like to pile in there. Cheers on me! To share stories, and there is a tall tale telling contest that is always ongoing in the town here. And so just getting that hydrates there. As you come sliding on through here, Shadov, Tuln, Mame, you see this village here, and you see up in the buildings there are kind of dragon and hang on, let me get the proper description here as we just finish up for today. Lonely words. Yes, as you're coming down through, you see that the buildings and the docks bear carvings of dragons, lions, and goats. And Soyala, you know that is because the family crest of the family that founded Lonelywood featured a chimera on the family crest there. And yes, Shadov, Tuln, and Mame, as you are coming in to this town here for the first time, you see that the population here are a very interesting looking bunch. They're barrel-shouldered folks. There's a guy with a completely shaved head and an eye patch on. You see another person hauling in knucklehead trout nets with a hook where his hand should be. and all of them are armed to the teeth, and just kind of walking around the place here. And let me get this here. I'm just trying to show you something to give you an idea of what you're looking at here. Here we go.
We had a floating head of yours just a bit ago.
Second.
Your background cut out, so it was just a floating head.
Okay, we got that there. So, Soyala, you know at this point of the day, if you're looking for your parents, they're probably already in the Lucky Liar. As
Okay.
everyone in the town would gather there at the end of the day. So you're gonna head there first?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my friends, as
I'll be telling everybody about it as we're
Yeah.
heading there on the
absolutely.
sled dogs.
Okie doke. Let me do this.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys my town. Everybody's so lovely and wonderful. I can't wait to meet my parents, and like just on and on and on.
And again-
I kind of thought there would be more cats.
You do see several tabaxi. There are several tabaxi here. And as you pull up the dog sleds at the edge of the lake there in front of the Lucky Liar, you are hailed by some of the folks walking by. There's a group, very ominous looking group, Toln, Shadovan, Mame, that come kind of like swarthily kind of rolling towards you, and they're like, Who's this coming into town so late?
Oh, hello. I'm back.
Oh, gods! Is that little Soyala? And you see this massive man with a huge torso and just massive forearms, just from hauling in fishing nets for years and years, and just has these huge like tattooed upper arms. You see there's a big heart with an arrow through it with mum written on it, and he just comes running over, and you see as he cracks a huge smile at seeing Soyala. He's got a full set of gold teeth along the top, and he's just like, little Soyala, and just barrels into her and just like lifts her up in the air. He's like, have you seen your parents?
Not yet. We've just come in.
They'll be at the tavern. Come on, we were on our way there now.
All right. You heard him.
And the others are kind of like skipping up behind. They're like, oh, Soyala's back. And then the two of them that were behind this one that just kind of wrapped Soyala in this hug, lead her just like pulling her across the snow towards the entrance to the Lucky Liar there. And the one that wrapped her up in that hug turns to the three of you. And he's like, who the fuck are you? You better not be getting our little Soyala into any trouble.
Oh, I'm two, maybe three things. First, I'm Soyala's friend. Second, I'm the soon-to-be speaker of good meat. Third, I'm the guy that brings extra beer. So here you go.
He pulls out a massive axe. Basically, it's a battle axe, but it's like a hand axe to him. It glints in the last dying rays of sun it'd be from lantern light from the Lucky Liar, sorry. And he's like, Soyala already has all the friends she needs.
But the question I have for you is, do you have all the beer you need?
You must present yourself and be worthy of our Soyala. And just like runs behind you, just like his massive arms go out, and he just starts herding you towards the Lucky Liar. And
I was gonna go there anyway. This is a win-win.
Slightly kind of like stumbling as you're kind of pushed forward, and you funneled through and into the interior of the tavern here, and there is a roar of joy and happiness that goes up from inside as Soyala goes in ahead of you, and you just hear this going on inside the tavern, and there's, as you are like, oh, that sounds nice, And you bust through the door, and it's like the record scratch kind of like piano player stopping in the Western saloon. It's just like and stops, and all of these dogs stop as well.
They're just so excited.
And this wall of locals in chainmail with bandoliers of daggers across their chest, horned helmets with massive swords strapped across their backs, eye patches, more eye patches than there should be, and all sorts of very terrifying looking folk. And you see Soyala stood in the middle of these, smiling and looking around, and you see shouldering through them a leering, grinning, is it happily? There is a large feline tabaxi with a massive scar across their eye. Their eye is still functioning. They do not have an eye patch, bizarrely. And this massive scar runs across their face. And they are shouldering through. Welcome home, daughter.
Ah! I'm gonna run in for a hug.
And he smiles, and just that one eye tooth just glistens in the lantern lights as you, my friends, are greeted by the locals of Lonelywood on Roll20.
Love it.
Recognize that?
That's great. Tangled?
And yes, yes, the pub thugs from Tangled. And we shall stop there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should just read this little section from Lonelywood's bit. This is not what Soyala told you, but this is in the module. So the hometown that Soyala chose of the various parts of Icewind Dale. I'll just read this little section from the introduction here. For as long as 10 Towns has existed, Lonelywood has attracted the region's shadiest element, from unrepentant thieves to cold-hearted killers. But they all seem very happy to have Soyala home.
The fuck?
What the hell?
And let us finish.
We've heard rumors.
There. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you, AJ, for that raid. It's nice to have so many of you Frosties here with us, and everyone who was with us throughout the session. Thank you so much. Having you all there in chat is always an absolute pleasure. Thanks for joining us today. Do stick around and go on a raid with us as we head on and spread that love elsewhere throughout the D&D community online here. And as always, Robojax thinks your father's a Leonin, so Hannah. that could be arranged. I haven't chosen any art yet. And as we leave Icewind Dale for another week, do join us again later in the week, my friends, as you can join us Wednesday evening or Thursday morning in the Underdark for Out of the Abyss. Later on Thursday, our homebrew Ravenloft with Barovia and beyond. Friday, we are back first. Well, Thursday evening or Friday morning. First, we are going to be heading into the Feywild as our Wild Beyond the Witchlight crew found the Fey Crossing and crossed over. And we'll be joined for the first time by Scarlet from the College of Inspiration, our new player in our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. Do join us for that. Then we'll be later on heading back to Chesenta for the fantastic CGRPGs, Chesenta's Tyranny, the next episode of that. That will bring us all the way around to Saturday, where you can find me, not here, but over on Vicky from Sirenscape's channel, as we will be heading over there, and I will be her first victim. I'm trying to convince her to use the term player, but she keeps using victim. I will be her first victim for her fantastic gamified series of the Fighting Fantasy books by Ian Jackson and Steve Livingston. Is that right? No, Steve Jackson and Ian Livingston. Wrong way around. Sir Ian Livingston, who was knighted in the New Year's Honours this year. So yes, I will be playing with Vicky over on her channel. Please do join us. I need all the support I can get. It's a very deadly game, it seems. I will briefly be on the leaders board. I'm not sure for how long. I have never played that game before. I am very much looking forward to trying out something new. Head on over. Victim. Obi, please, no. Yes, Fighting Fantasy, fantastic stuff. Do head on over to, let me give a shout out for Vicky here, so you can come on over and give me the support I need. Here we go. Our good friend Vicky from Sirenscape. Do, folks, try out Sirenscape too. Head over at sirenscape.com for a free trial on that. All of the sound effects and things were from the official Frostmaiden things that we had today. I know, Omi, I know. Okay, so, massive thank you, everybody. And yeah, that's on Saturday, and that will bring us round to next Monday, when we will be doing another session of random character generation. What could that be for? Welcome from the Fox Den as well. Nice to have you over here, Silver Red Fox Gaming. As always, thank you for coming by. Now, we will be doing more character generation because, as many of you know, we have a rather exciting charity weekend coming up. The first weekend of February, the 4th to the 7th, we will be playing several games across the weekend, our regular fixtures, plus 2. Oh, there's Vicky herself. There you are. You can click on there and follow her channel and come and help me, because I'm a player, Vicky, not a victim. Damn it! You feel like I'm a man. I'm not a number. Okay, and we will be heading over and doing this charity weekend. We will have 2 one-shot roulette games with some very special guests. As you may have heard, we are being joined by none other than Satine Phoenix, her fiancé, the head of Apotheosis Games, Jameson Stone, the composer of the Critical Role theme song himself, Jason Charles Miller, the face of Cobalt Press here on Twitch and all of their YouTube videos and everything, Little Red Dot, the incredible Jeremy Cobb from Three Black Halflings, the incredible Caustic Phoenix, the wonderful Michelle from Phoenix Dice, our good friend Kyle from Playnerd Allies, Patch from QuestJunkiesUK, Dreaded GM, and Dead Aussie Gamer. Whew. An incredible lineup for 2 incredible games for an incredible cause. Please help us raise funds for Jasper's Game Day, the suicide prevention charity. I do hope that you are able to join us that fantastic weekend and enjoy these games, and if you're able to donate to our efforts to raise funds there. That is all she wrote. Do stick around. On the ending screen I have the flyer for that charity weekend. You can see all of those wonderful people that are going to be coming and playing with us. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But until then, a massive thank you to my players as always. I'm looking forward to meeting all of Suyala's friends next week, and we shall see you all again very soon. But let us finish up for tonight. Stick around for the raid. Let those phoenixes fly. But, as we like to say around these parts, oyasuminasai. Thank you, everyone.
Oyasuminasai.
Bye.